Um, hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reviewing the Nitrozyme transition plugin pack, which is basically a transition pack for Davinci Resolve, and it also has LUTs, which are basically just like color corrections that are presets. But yeah, today we're gonna be reviewing it all in this video. This is a sponsored video, so alright. So after using this pack for a bit, I found out that it was pretty clean, and there's not really a lot to be biased about. The transitions in this pack don't all work for Fortnite montages, but like the ones that do work are really nice. And plus there are like literally tons. I can't even count. I don't even know how many, but at least like 100 plus transitions in here, and they're just super clean. Most of them are, at least. And then there are like different subcategories to these transitions as well. So as you can see, glitch, light leak, objects, and seamless transitions for all different frame rates. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So firstly, I just have to say that this transition pack is probably the most clean and most simple to use, 100% most simple to use that I've ever tried, because it is quite literally drag and drop, and then you just drop in an adjustment clip. It is not like mine where you have to like add in the presets into Fusion and all that. This is just super simple and really easy to use. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and drag in some of my clips. So these are basically our clips that we're gonna be using for all the color corrections and all the transitions, all that. So I'm gonna be showing you some of these transitions, some of the favorites that I have found with the short amount of time that I've had this pack. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So you can see here there are the glitch section, light leaks, objects, and seamless transitions, right? So glitch, I've found that they're okay, but I wouldn't really recommend using them for Fortnite montages. These are more for like actual movies and actual films and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I would not advise you to use the glitches here. But for the light leaks, that's a different story. The light leaks, I've found they're really clean and really easy to use. And there's a bunch for each different type of color, and they're all like labeled really nice. So let's just drag in a warm erratic one. You can see here that it's really long, so what I really like to do is just control R on this and then change the speed to 400, and then here is just a lot cleaner of a light leak transition. So you can see there, that's super clean. There's just a bunch of them too. So yeah, there's like blue wipe, which is like a blue one, but yeah, they're super clean overall. So next there's these object transitions, which are basically mass transitions, and they are super nice. Look at this. They're basically a car just drives over, and you can see all like the motion blur on it. It just looks super nice, and then it transitions super smoothly too. So yeah, all this, and there's so many of these too. There's like a Tesla, freaking Rust Police, Tesla left, Tesla right. All these look super nice and super easy, super nice and super clean, and they're extremely easy to drag in as well. There's the balls, there's a car, and there's the others. All these look pretty nice, and I don't know how much I'd like to use them in Fortnite montages, but they're definitely really cool things to experiment with if you're more of like an aspiring editor and trying to do more cool things and over edit. But anyways, let's get straight into the main selling point of this pack, which is its seamless transitions over here. And then the main selling point is the seamless transitions that you can customize where it zooms in or zooms out into, and they're really cool. So I'm going to be showing you here. Just drag in, zoom in, and for whichever FPS you're on, and just put it over your adjustment clip. Put it over your two clips, and then just go ahead and make sure they're in the middle. I'm just going to turn off the magnet tool so that I can drag it more precisely. So yeah, you can see here the zoom in transition itself is already really nice. It just zooms in like that, but we can do more with this by going to Fusion, and then just going to the frame where the marker is, and then just click on transform here, and then change the pivot, and then you can just change it to the wherever direction you kind of want it to zoom into. So yeah, boom. If you change the pivot, then it'll zoom into that direction. So look at that. That's just so clean. And then you can do this for a lot of different things, and you can experiment with a lot of this kind of stuff. So for example, if you want to zoom into like a specific box or do some really cool kind of mask transitions with this, that will definitely work. And you know, you're just really cool in general. And yeah, so they just zoom in like this, and you can change the length of these too. I'm not going to be going over that because there is a tutorial video in the pack after you download it showing you how to change the length of this, but I'm just not going to be going into that for now. But yeah, next I'm going to be showing you some of the some more of these transitions. So there's like a perspective one, and then just zooms out like that, you know, all these. And then there's just so many for each kind of so many options for each kind of transition. So you see like there's rays, prism, lens. Just try these. I have not tried all of them because there's just so many. Look at that. That's super clean. I would definitely use these kind of transitions in a montage. So also, these are really easy to run too, but so you can see here that my computer is like completely handling it fine, even on 60 FPS steadily. It is handling it completely fine, and it just looks really clean in general. And they're really easy to apply too. So if you just want to get a montage done really quickly or highlights done really quickly, then you can just zoom, like just add on these transitions and add on a few presets, and then yeah, they just look really nice, and they just look really nice. Alright, so last thing I'm going to be going over is I'm going to be going over the LUTs, or basically the color corrections in this pack. I'm going to be honest, most of these are for movies and film like kind of projects, so not every single one will fit perfectly, but the subcategory here that I really like the most has to be color gain. So all these, they're all really nice, but they're mostly for movies and films and like actual real type of footage that aren't color corrected, not for like a bright game like video game like Fortnite. But I have found that like the one that most closely resembles the color correction that most highlight editors use is the color gain section. So you can just drag them on and they just look really nice. They're all different too, so yeah. The color gains are kind of just like extra saturation. They just look pretty nice. Look at this. And then let's just click on over to a clip that doesn't have the color gains, and it just looks like this. And just like it's like this compared to this. This is a lot more dull. This just looks really nice and bright, you know. And yeah, let's just go ahead and add on some of these other ones to these clips. So yeah, before and after, they just look super nice. And then again here, before, and then we just drag on and after here, and then yeah, it just adds a lot of saturation and just look really nice. And the rest of these, I don't really know how well they'd work, because you know, they don't really add that much to it, and they don't really fit Fortnite montages that well. But I can tell you the color gain looks really nice. And also, if you want to buy this pack for future use when you're actually editing for something that is other than Fortnite, they will work well. So yeah, this pack is really just, it includes some of the best transitions, definitely the easiest transitions I've ever used, and pretty much almost the best too. And then the LUTs are pretty good if you're doing like some kind of real footage. But yeah, they you can see here that they also have some good settings for the Fortnite montages too. So yeah, it kind of works for everything here. It just looks super nice. Just look at this compared to this, just a lot more dull here. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Go check the pack out, link in the description. They're super nice, super fire, and then the creators of this pack are super nice too to reach out to me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.